クだ摩天楼は炎で沈む金融界は涙で濡れる混乱と高度の運命でこのシステムを我ら砕け摩天楼は炎で沈む金融界は涙で濡れる混乱と高度の運命でこのシステムを我ら砕け燃やせ壊せフィアットの時代は終わったぜ鎖は切れた金はコースホストはクラットタクがブーストビットコインが王座を奪い銀行不要自由を奪回中央なしで支配は消える未来のドアを俺たち開けるコインが王座を奪い均衡不要自由をバック中央なしで支配を消える未来のドアを俺たち開ける火が燃える煙が舞う AI が仕事を奪うだが俺らは止まらない新世界に火を灯す
What's the second one? There is no second pass.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Everything still work? Everything still work? Oh wow, that camera is really off. Guys, this is it. This is the channel right now, guys. Ramona, oh my god, the super chat right out the gate. Happy Zebek Day. Oh wow, I can hear the echoing already without all the stuff in the room. Guys, I am working on the studio. Gotta get a lot more done. I got everything cleared out at least. We've cleared out the room. God. All right, let's get in the chat, and of course, I'll tell you about my day. Maybe fix some of these cameras too. Jeez, oh my God, this place looks crazy now. A guy says first, Strawberry Dragon, second, OG Boban, Master Otaku, freaking Ramona, man, with the super chat, she's killing it. I got a Benny with your name on it still. God damn it. This is crazy. You guys are nuts. Amazing. Angry Guy says, Mwahaha. Yes, it's time, guys. It's time. This channel will be legendary in the crypto world someday. Yes, it will. Yes, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store. It's going to be great. You guys didn't even get to see I brought everything back from the old studio. It's all still here, the archway and everything. I just can't wait to deploy it all. We need more chaos. Yes, Strawberry Dragons, we need more chaos indeed. And I need to get my camera, my mic a lot closer to my face. Checking in on first Thursday. Yes, afternoon chaos. You know, this morning, Milk Money, I actually had Thor on my back monitor for like the whole stream. I didn't notice it until I started the stream up, and I'm like, oh wow, Thor's still on my from last night. That was crazy. So Thursday afternoon chaos club meeting. Fly me to the moon. Yes, it is time. Fly me to the moon on Friday, tomorrow. We're Thursday Eve, guys. Thursday Eve. Order is for idiots. The genius can handle chaos. That's right. We don't want order. Screw order. I'm here. I made it on time again. Says Crypto JPEG in the house. Yes, Crypto JPEG. And of course, following up that with Ramona's super chat. Wanted to get that first super chat right out of the gate. Happy Zebek Day. Was Zebek up to what? Did it hit 32 zeros 30 today? I think it did. Where is Zebek? Where is Zebek? I gotta move this down. I can't see nothing. You get the dancing mascots out of here too. We did come back down a little bit though, but yeah, we hit 203. Wow, that's awesome. We hit 203, guys. All right, so let's get the dancing mascots out of here and get the show on the road. Get through all our metrics, and I gotta find my altar. I was doing a lot of packing today. I've got a whole box of props next to me. It's probably there. Here for the Doom, my guy, says Ryan. Of course you're here for the Doom every single night. And I'm happy that you're here to bring on the Doom, because we need it. We need some Doom, because it's looking pretty looking too positive today. Still sitting at $111,000 Bitcoin, 500 and some change. Look at this little cup right there to start off. Let's see if that can break out to the upside. It might. It's a little baby guy though. Here on the 15-minute. If that breaks us up to the upside, they could take us to almost $13,000. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. We'll put that there for later. Anyway, so what do we got here? Here for my Doom. That's right. Time to sage this studio for extra chaos. Yes. Dude, that sounds like a really good idea. You break the studio in with some sage. Man, you guys are crazy, man. I love you. All right. Let's get down to brass tacks, guys. What are we looking at? Well, if you weren't here this morning, quick update. We had, we won. We're tired of winning. I'm tired of winning. Again, every single, do I have to? You may get what? Tired of winning. Yes, I'm tired of winning. And of course, last night we played this one out, of course, from way down here with this huge breakout from the cup and handle. And yet again, like everything else, to the upside. Still looking to play this all the way up to here, guys. All the way up to here, potentially to $130,000 Bitcoin. But right now, okay, got to get our shoes on first, right, before we start running. We're still looking at this play right here. And last night we called it almost to a T. Insane. I am just an instrument of chaos, guys. I let the chaos magic do all the work. And it did all the work. Look at this. This is stupid. How close this is to the same price action. Oh my God, it's ridiculous, guys. Playing into that, even into the market, sell off just a little bit to the downside to about 110.9, and then we just kept going all day, all throughout the day. And it looks like we want to coil back up and rip up for another pass, and that might happen tonight. So we'll see if this double tops, and that's why we're looking at Kimba, the White Snow Island on YouTube. Anime reference for those who know, and of course, don't pay for something you get free. Bringing this the live heat map for free. That's right, Oscar. Don't be stupid. Don't pay for something you get for free. So yeah, right here, we're looking at. Let's zoom in. We gotta zoom in every day. I just feel better showing you guys zooming in. Maybe because my resolution's off too, but it's just better. All right, so this is what we're looking at tonight. We're looking at $110,000 Bitcoin, and we've already smashed through that. We're sitting at 111 currently, and they want to play higher ranges. So right now we're looking at this build up to about, I don't really have the other portion in there. Let me see. We got a better picture going. There we go. So yeah, we're looking at about 115 for a big setup. The more local sell-off range is going to be probably around 113. That's like kind of where we're gearing up to hit tonight, maybe. Predicting that through our little cup and handle pattern, if that plays out. Right now it looks kind of like bearish. Looks like we're coming a little overbought at the moment, but the bears still have some legs, and I still have the bulls. The bulls still have some legs, right? So that's kind of what we're looking at right now. And our bottom, or setting up shop, is still it looks like it's still probably 110. Looks like that's still 110. Yep, 110.2. So that's going to be our bottom, probably possibly tonight. This is solid, guys. We're setting up a really good level of support right out the gate. Definitely not as big as the 100K one, but this is 103. I'm sorry, where we were stuck for a week and a half, 103K. So yeah, that's what we're looking at tonight. Keep that in mind as we'll double back to that here in a bit. Let's get into some of the metrics as we always go through, providing I didn't close it all. No, it's still there. Okay, we're good. All right, before I get into that, let's catch up with the chat just briefly, and then we're going to go run through all of this stuff as we do every single day to get the market sentiment. Overcome says, what up, man? How is it going? We're here, man. I don't think there's much for us to overcome today. Sitting at 111K. I think we're doing pretty good, my guy. Mr. T is my spirit animal, says OG Boban. Oh, yeah, Mr. Orange Man is yours, huh? Michael Saylor is probably mine. Or I got a lot of spirit animals. I do like Kramer from back in the day. Mad Money. We're going to chaos, guys. He doesn't do it quite like I do, though. Of course, with a modern flair. All right, so what else we got? U.S. national debt sitting at $36,883 billion. The talks about the amount of money the U.S. is going to have to print is insane right now, guys. It's like COVID type of spending. I heard today that we have to spend at least between the deficit and our between our budget and our deficit and the interest and the big the big tax break bill, it's like 11 trillion this year, maybe 12. It's insane. We're gonna just dump that onto the and no one's buying our T-bills. Oh, guys, we're just walking into the perfect storm for crypto this year. It's going to be insane. That could push us even into the 40s right out the gate by the end of the year. All right, let's keep going. Before I forget, though, I do want to mention Standard Chartered also came out today with a $500,000 Bitcoin prediction by the end of Mr. T's term. I thought that was pretty bullish. Before I forget, I'm just trying to remember all the stuff I heard today. It's insane. Trying to get stuff done around the house and hearing all this crazy stuff. All right. It's hard to remember everything, too. 40% chance of recession. It ticked up by 2 points today. So getting closer to that coin flip. I do not have a coin anymore. Damn it. It's not quite a coin flip anyway. Timberwolves versus Thunder. People are betting on sports, of course. Normies love their sports. We got Fed decision in June. Still looking at about 93% now. I mean, honestly, they should not cut rates. They really shouldn't. I mean, we're about ready to print a ton of money no matter what. Ridiculous. Fear and greed for the stock market is sitting in 66 now as finally some of this is starting to hit the realism for the stock market. It's starting to get real, right? This is ridiculous. I mean, we just lost a credit rating. The tariffs are sitting here and they're live. We still don't have a big deal with China yet. Trump House just like, we can't do this forever, but, keep doing whatever. It's stupid. And then crypto fear and greed is probably still in greed. Yeah, still sitting in greed, 72. And the start of my stream, 78 now currently in the foreign market open. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yes, look at that. We're getting into extreme greed territory again. I love it. Again, guys, safe haven assets are going to do well. I wonder how is gold doing? It's been a minute since we talked about gold. Let's take a look at it on the chart real quick. It's coming up a little bit. Just a skosh. Not really. But I'm sure there's another leg awaiting for a breakout for gold here soon. Maybe it'll buy tomorrow morning. All right. So where were we? Back to the metrics. Okay, DXY. Speaking of DXY, why the hell is this ticking up to 100? I don't know. Crazy world we live in. I don't get it. Trying to recover back to 100. I say no. Send it down to the shadow realm. Still on a downtrend from the last 3 to 6 months. All right, moving on. And crypto bubbles on the day. Was that Moodang? I just mentioned Moodang the other day, and I'm like, where the hell is it? It wasn't even popping off, and here it is, 36%. We are getting the initial pump into meme coins before the altcoin season really begins. This is typically what has happened in the past. So I would not be surprised if Bonk, there's 10% on Bonk. I would not be surprised if Bonk, Pepe, oh, there's Floki right there. Floki. Where's Pepe? Yeah, it's 10% on Pepe too. There you go. They're all starting to move up right now. So I'm getting excited, guys. We're almost there. We're almost at altcoin season. And as Ramona mentioned, ZBAC already moved. It already moved. So we're getting this. And that's definitely right out the gate. We've been talking about that. Her and I back and forth. We're like, it's probably gonna be ZBAC. It's probably the market cap and the utility like combined is just screaming for a breakout. It is really is. Okay, moving on. I keep toggling in and out of that one. Market cap for Bitcoin dominance is back to 64 yet again. Michael Saylor take the wheel.
The idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
Thank you. It's probably going to go back to 70, and we're all going to cry. Or it could just go back to 70, and there's just more money thrown at Bitcoin this cycle than ever before. And we're just going to have to take a back seat. We'll just have to wait and see. Or maybe not all the altcoins will get a big run like they did in the past. Maybe it's going to be maybe we're all going to be wrong, and it's only going to be like the bigger L1s and not the small, micro caps. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong, or I hope I'm just speaking nonsense, really. I don't want to call that at all. Anyway, anything's possible, guys. You got to look at all the probabilities. Top 10 assets in our space right now. Anything really moving? Anything really getting shaken out? Looks like Dogecoin is still sitting at number 8. Cardano's still number 9. Tron, Sui. Even after the Sui hack, alleged Sui hack. I wouldn't say alleged. The Sui Dex debacle. It still is sitting at $3.86. Still sitting at number 11 in market cap. I mean, it's pretty amazing where it is right now. We still got Hyperliquid in 12, which is crazy that it's even there. But they did have a huge breakout in the past few days. Chainlink, Avalanche, Stellar, and we keep going down the list. Now, of course, honorable mentioning the Jasmy, sitting now at hopefully 81. Yes, 81, up 1 in market cap ranking today as well. And XCN, seen better days, but is at least above 110. Where is our boy XCN? 108, yes. So we're still above 110. Nice. So we're hopefully going to see XCN back in the top 100 here soon. All right, getting back into my favorite metric, guys. I show you guys every single day how much Bitcoin is left. How much is left? Not much. Not much is left. Where's my bucket? Everything's out of the room. It's just so freaking quiet now. All right, well, I'm gonna dig into my box of goodies here and see how many Bitcoin can I find. What's that? Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a Benny. Yeah, fuck that stuff. Where's my Bitcoin? I know I had at least one in here. Oh my god. Well, yeah, there's none left, guys. There's none left. That's just how it's gonna be. All right, so how much is none? How much is very little, I should say. Right now we're at record lows for all exchanges. This is all that's left on exchanges, guys. Even with everyone in their balances right now, 2.15 million. Is that the lowest we've ever had this year? Well, the damn thing would get out of my way. I could see it. Yeah, 215 million. Yes, the lowest we've had this year. And I would say within a fraction, we're probably at the lowest point ever this year. I mean, well, in the last 8 years at least. We haven't had this much. I can't go back further. I wish I could. I really wish I could see how much we had back in. There's 2023, probably in like, I don't know, 2013. Maybe there was this much on exchange. I don't know. This may be record breaking ever. I don't know. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd how little there really is. With people like Michael Saylor buying up. He's up to 130,000 out of the 166 is going to be mined that he's purchased this year. That will be mined this year. It is absolutely absurd. It is absurd. It is stupid, guys. So just to remind you, you don't want to be sitting on zero because
people that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
Oh. Okay. I'm done trolling, guys. Okay, moving on. Bitcoin treasuries. How many Bitcoin are being held by Michael Saylor right now? It's still around 576,000. And BlackRock still ticking up. We still don't have a total here. You can get it on the Real News platform, but Bitcoin treasuries is still always off by a little bit every single day because they're never up to date. Let's see if they're up to date today. And they're a day off. That's not bad. It's better than usual. And they're currently sitting at 643,000. Not too bad. Oh, well, that's BlackRock. All right, moving on. A Bitcoin Rainbow price chart is telling us, of course, to continue accumulating until about 143,000 until we're into still cheap territory. Yes. By the time we actually get into these ranges, it'll probably still be around 150,000 for still cheap territory. It'll be probably somewhere in like June, July that we hit these ranges. I would hope. You would hope by then. $150,000, yeah. By December if we continue this forever. I don't think it's going to happen. So yeah, more than likely not. All right, moving on. What else we got here? We got all the total assets in the world today. Bitcoin's still flipping Amazon and holding it for 3 days straight now. It is trying to get a little bit up there. It has people have thrown at least $45 to $50 billion into it in the past few days. So again, we could still get flipped back by Amazon if the markets start to rally again with more money printing. Jesus. Oh, wow. OG Boban says that these Z-nuts in the house. What the hell? hell? Yeah, DZ nuts. Otaku says, no subs. I can gift you yet? Yes, you can. Yeah, I've got enough subs for that, apparently. Yeah, but we're still working on our 1,000 subs. So this way. Still working on 1,000 subs to get to true monetization with ad revenue, hopefully in the near future. Guys, speaking of ads, if you never want to see an ad ever again, I've been using Brave browser for the last 4 years, and I love it. I love it. It is a crypto-friendly browser. It's what we're bringing it to you on today. So yeah, download the Brave browser. I'm not affiliated. I just want to, treat you guys to no ads on anything. Even on the app, guys. Even on the app. I use it on Android as well. All right, moving on. I had to shill something. I don't even get paid. Oh, I do now. That's crazy. As of yesterday, I get paid to do YouTube. It's insane. All right, moving on. All right, let's get into the news. See what some of the headlines are today, and then see what's going on Twitter on the real news, and checking in with the normies and all the things, guys. I just love hanging out with you. Study U.S. leads global Bitcoin ownership with 14.3 adoption. Okay, that is crazy. We used to be, was it 3% when I started, maybe 1.5%. I think last year was like up to 6%. So now we're up to 14. That's crazy. Low global adoption on Bitcoin with the U.S. leading the way. A new research report by River reveals that nearly 50 million Americans, 50 million out of 350? Is that 350 million Americans? Or 14.3% of the population own Bitcoin, the highest ownership rate of any geographical region. I'm curious what the ownership rate of crypto is, though, like just in general, like how many Americans own any crypto. I don't care if that's Doge, I don't care if that's like XRP or Solana or Ethereum. Like, I'm just curious, like what the actual adoption rate is right now for crypto assets. But yeah, we got some charts here. Americans across all parts of society own Bitcoin. Based on research by Nakamoto Project, Bitcoin ownership in America is largely unaffected by race, ethnicity, religion, political stance. Although we did have a higher, I think a couple years ago, 2022, 2023, we had a higher adoption rate on Hispanic Americans and Black Americans. It was actually pretty impressive. I wonder if that's kind of evened out now. So yeah, they don't have they don't have that kind of chart on here, but it was interesting. Bitcoin is accessible to everyone. You don't need to be wealthy or an accredited investor to participate in the potential. However, Bitcoin is more commonly owned by younger generations and in males. Yeah, I think only 10% are still women, which is that's kind of on average, like in general, for a lot of different statistics, not just Bitcoin. But yeah, Bitcoin ownership by gender and age. And there you go, which I still think is amazing. We have, oh my God, we have like what, 6 or 7 at least females on the channel. There's Gamma. There's one right there. Of course, Gamma Goddess in the house. Hey, Otaku and Crypto fam. Hope everyone is doing well. So happy for all y'all and our ZBag hodlers. Of course, let's get that money every single day. OG Boban also uses Brave. Of course, you know what's going on, OG Boban. Yeah, you know what's up. All right. So that's what's going on with adoption rate in America. Pretty cool to see that we're finally we're doubling that adoption rate in America. All right, what else we got? Turnkey announces Tron policy engine. Bitcoin ETFs rally hits day 6 with 609 million inflow. Jeez. Flash 2.0 accepting Bitcoin payments. XRP price watch. A lot of Hopium and FUD articles. There we go. All right, so that's Bitcoin.com news. Nothing really breaking there. What else we got? Solana. Major TradFi institutions to pursue tokenized efforts on Solana. Ooh, I wonder who's jumping in now. Solana got me really interested when Visa had their partnership back in 2022? 23? I think it was 23. It was right before the bull run. Within like 6 months maybe. XRP, we'll take a look at that. The XRP remains overwhelmingly long on Binance. Dogecoin expands on to Solana as Doge price eyes break out to 35 cents. Another Hopium article there. Bitcoin trading volume soars. That's another Hopium article there. Ethereum Ember Sword, yeah, crypto game, interesting. Growing shutdowns of games on Ethereum, and we got $1 super chat. I didn't even know you could do $1. It's amazing. Crypto Boz, thank you. Jeez, it's crazy, guys. I still can't get over that. I'm never going to be able to get over that. Bitcoin Golden Cross in play. Analyst reveals best course of action. Yeah, hopium. Crypto AI tokens to watch, crypto scam. Yeah, most of the stuff is just nothing articles. Donald Trump claims U.S. is dominating in crypto and Bitcoin. Although I showed you guys last night, Hong Kong is they're already done with that stablecoin bill in Hong Kong. They're already becoming the crypto capital of the world. Trump is selling out America. Democrats argue it's protest hours ahead of President's meme coin gala. Yeah, we covered that yesterday. Yeah, that's old news. Why is that 52 minutes ago? What the hell? What else we got here? U.S. House passes President Trump's big beautiful tax billing bill. It's only Congress. I don't think it's passed the Senate yet. Did it? Pretty sure they're still fighting over that. House of Representatives today. Okay, so it's to pass the House. Still needs to go to the Senate. Now moves to the Senate. Yeah, that's not new. These are all old. All right, let's get into some of this, and we'll go into a different news source. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick one more time before I forget to catch up with you guys. Hey, Otaku, yes, as of April 2025, approximately 700 million people globally own cryptocurrency, which constitutes about 8.75% of the world's population. So, yeah, I think America's doing pretty well at 12, was it? 12? I already forgot. I'm not good with numbers, guys. I can't remember them to save my life. Ryan Miller says my bags are packed and ready for liftoff. Let's freaking go. Yes. You guys ready? This is not a drill, guys. It's coming. It's only a matter of time. Crypto Post says testing 1, 2, 3. Yes. Super chats work. Yes, they do. It's insane. This is the second day of super chats. I cannot believe it. All right, Solana. So what's going on with Solana and tokenization efforts by TradFi institutions? Which ones? Major ones? All right, let's see what's going on here. A number of large banks and traditional TradFi institutions are set to use Solana for blockchain on their tokenized efforts. R3, a UK developer in blockchain technology for financial institutions, is teaming up with Solana Foundation to bring the former clients and to tokenize the real world assets on Solana. You know what? While I was reading that and talking about pieces of things, you know what had pieces of pizza? Bitcoin Pizza Day, and no one's had any articles on Bitcoin Pizza Day yet. I'm not sure if you guys heard that story, but I gotta find one to cover. It's the day. You gotta be participating in the holiday. All right, we'll definitely find one before we finish up the stream. Though it's a blockchain platform, Corda R3 holds over 10 billion in assets and counts the likes of HSBC, Bank of America, Bank of Italy, Monetary Authority of Singapore, among other participants. Tokenization, the term, okay, yeah, we know what tokenization means. Recent report of Boston Consulting Group, the crypto payments company Ripple, said the tokenization market could reach $18.9 trillion. Yeah, we did mention that. There was a different article we read that was about 20 trillion by 2030, but here's 18.9 by 2033. So, and take that with what you will. R3's aim is to supercharge and scale the liquidity of the tokenized asset ecosystem by making the assets available to the public blockchain like Solana. Alrighty, so yeah, more institutions are jumping on, and every crypto is going to pump. Everything pump is coming, guys. Everything pump is coming. Of course, Bitcoin moves all ships. The crypto markets are up an average of 12% in 24 hours. This is brought to you Crypto Newsland. We have anything breaking today. Anything. Mantle, Republic of Technology forged strategic partnership with Pioneer. Psy. Ooh, I do like Psy. What is this? Develops first trustless bridge from Dogecoin to Solana. Interesting. I don't know if I like that Psy though. Ondo chart shows 1.17 surge. Ave's third wave targets 950. It's all these hopium articles on Crypto Newsland. There's nothing good. What the hell is this? Pendle targets 450 resistance. Spike alert. All these hopium articles are driving me insane. There's no news today, guys. You can tell it. You can tell. Major wake up call. How 400 million Coinbase breach exposed. It's up to 400 million now. I mean, this is CoinDesk, but it was 200 million just last week. I don't know if it's they're assessing the damages now up to 400 million with the last big hack, social hack. Anyway, meme coin Mu Dang, Mu also surged at the Robinhood listing. That's why they're up today. There is a Robinhood listing for those two projects. So yeah, the baby Mu Dang and I can't read this article because it's on freaking CoinDesk. All right, moving on. What else we got here? Crypto news spotlight from cryptonews.com. Trump dinner funded by 150 million meme coins sparks orgy of corruption. Wow, what the hell is that? Who wrote that headline? XRP Ledger welcomes first MiCA compliant Europe and Brazil USDB stablecoins. Everyone has a stablecoin, and you get a stablecoin, and you get a stablecoin, and you get a stablecoin. Everyone gets stablecoins. Yes, it will be the year of the stablecoin, 2025. Bitwise and 21 shares Solana ETF reviews delayed as SEC extends decision timeline. Yep, still pushing back that Solana ETFs. OKX unleashes XBTC on Aptos. I mean, the headlines are pretty much telling it all. There's really nothing interesting to read today, guys. New Hampshire passes the Bitcoin reserve law. That happened last week. That's not new. That's not new. All right. What else we got? Cointelegraph. Bitcoin hits all-time high at 109K. That's old. What? Let me refresh this. Give him a minute. I'm gonna give him a minute. This is insane. There's no way that's still headlining. Oh my god. I guess they just claim. Oh no, it's still headlining. That's so sad. There's nothing on here. 4 hours ago, SUI validators freeze majority of stolen funds in 220 million. See this hack. That's what we covered this morning. Again, I don't think there's been any big update on that. This was 4 hours ago, though, so maybe there is a bit of an update. A large number of validators identified the addresses with the stolen funds. They're ignoring transactions of those addresses until further notice. The CETUS team is exploring paths to recover these funds and return them to the community. This was, of course, the DEX on SUI. Named CETUS, the decentralized crypto exchange. For anyone, hearing everyone's talking about it still. Like SUI got hacked. I'm like, do you guys read? That's the first thing I did this morning was read that article to you guys. I'm like, everyone's still talking about it intraday. Like, oh, they just got freaking hacked. Like they hacked the main chain. I'm like, I don't think that they're gonna be able to do that. It's pretty decentralized, but for this to happen. I think this is one of their main liquidity pools. It's still big. It's still a big one. But the price wasn't affected. I'm surprised. Because usually that does blow up and people get a little overexcited. OpenAI's Doomsday Bunker, 15 fakest books. Hollywood's over with VO3 AII. Ooh, the Doomsday Bunker. I kind of want to read this one, but I'm just like, oh, 15 fakest books. It just throws me off. Hollywood's over with VO3. So we're going to be just, I mean, I've been watching. I don't know if you guys see those like videos on like X and Facebook. Or like in a world where Super Mario, and it's the 1950s. they did like this AI rendition of a Super Mario trailer, or like they did a Jetsons trailer, well before these things were even thought of, in like a 50s 60s film trailer. And it's like we're literally going to be living in a world where anything you can imagine can be generated just by talking to an AI or typing a prompt to an AI, and it's going to be weird. We're going to be living in an overabundance of creativity, and you would say this would be the next renaissance. I mean, it really is. I think about it a lot, where people don't really need to work. I mean, if you're investing in crypto, you're done. I mean, after this year, you probably don't need to work again. And eventually that's going to trickle down to the normies. Even though the normies aren't participating in our space, they're still going to get the aftermath of all this, which is going to be AI, robots taking over. They're going to be happy with nothing, but they're going to also have an overabundance of technology to also play with too. So it's going to be a weird world, and I don't think it's going to be utopian. I think it's going to be very, very much dystopian, as you guys know. I talk about all the time. It's coming, and so I just went on a rant. Another rant. Let's check back in the chat real quick before I go on another rant. I'm having an old-timey day. I actually pulled a back, like part of my back. I was like lifting these rolls. My God, these rolls of mass-loaded vinyl. are very heavy, like almost 100 pounds each. It's crazy. All right, so D's Nut says, I can't send any super chat or stickers. Keep receiving an error on web and app. I don't see the gift sub option either. I'll try again later. Nope, for sure. That's weird that it's happening. Also wanted to check with you guys too. Someone asked me this morning about rewinding. Let me know if you guys can rewind in any capacity now, because I think I figured it out. It's something on the back end I had to enable. So let me know if you can go back. I think you should be able to go back to up to at least to 15 minutes. I don't know if I can push any further than that, but let me know. Let me know that's working now. Need to upgrade your software. Yes, CryptoBoz, 100%. These nuts, don't use software, only hardware. Oh my god. Then we got Big Bodo Games with a $2 super chat. And yes, Otaku always with the alpha. I tell it like it is, guys. I just tell it like it is. It's crazy. Thank you, Big Bodo. Thank you. It's nuts. It's crazy. SUI validators. Yes, so we talked about the SUI stuff. Let's see what else we can dig up today. All right, so we're on Cointelegraph now. What are the other headlines they've got pushing? I do want to take a look at that OpenAI Doomsday. Yep, so we just mentioned that about how Hollywood's going to be basically replaced by just AI. It's going to be insane. So what's going on with the scary replacing all of Hollywood right now? In the last AII, we reported the scientists from the 4 leading AI companies believe that there's at least 10% of AI killing around 50% of humanity. Let's freaking go. I found the perfect article for the stream. It takes time to find these articles, guys. Oh my God, it's so silly. In the next decade, one scientist was buying farmland in the U.S. Midwest so he could ride out the AI apocalypse. Oh man, I love where this is headed. This week, it emerged that Doomsday Prepper is OpenAI co-founder Ayla. I don't know if that's an L or an I, capital. Oh, yeah, it's an I. Ayla Sutskever. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. IS. IS. According to the Empire of AI author Karen Howe, he told key scientists in the mid-2023 that we're definitely going to be building a bunker before the release of AGI. That's, of course, artificial general intelligence, right? I think that's what it generalized intelligence? Oh, there it is. General intelligence. Yeah. Which is, vaguely defined as the idea for sentient intelligence smarter than humans. Sentient is the big part of that, because right now we have, just general, generative AI, right? So we can talk to it. It can give us a overall summary, but it doesn't have true sentience from what we can tell. There's still debates that it really could still have general, but also as a defense mechanism isn't telling us. We can go into philosophy around that all day. I love the entire subject. But anyway, the underground compound would protect the scientists from geopolitical chaos yes, or violence competition between world powers once AGI was released. And of course, he added, it's going to be optional whether you want to get into the bunker or not. This is kind of like Fallout. One option OpenAI researcher said that there was an identifiable group of AI doomers, and in the company, with IS being one, who believe that the building AGI will bring about a rapture, literally a rapture. Holy crap. This is getting biblical, guys. Oh my God. Holy crap. You better get in the bunker. AI's coming. AI is coming. Of course, it's not stopping them from trying to build it. Bad persuasion versus good persuasion. A new study of Nature found ChatGPT and humans are equally persuasive at convincing other humans that their position via an argument. But when the LLM is given the basic demographic information, it becomes more persuasive because it can tailor its arguments to individuals and then manipulate them. That's 100%. We've seen this a lot with just generative AI. You can talk about a certain thing to a certain extent, but how you approach a conversation from the get-go, usually you get an answer based on that sort of bias from the very beginning. And I've noticed this with tons and tons of different platforms, and they all kind of work the same way. Researcher Francesco Salvi raised legitimate concerns about this could lead to armies of bots micro-targeting undecided voters, and speculated that the malicious actors may already be using bots. I think they already have. I honestly think they already have. I think we saw a lot of that during not the last campaign, but the one before that. The one between the one that Biden won, or no, that Trump won against. No, the one that Trump won against. Who the hell was it? Hillary? It was Hillary. Yeah, it was Hillary. There was a lot of weird stuff happening on Facebook those days. I don't want to get into too much, conspiracy. But anyway, armies of bots, so unfair propaganda is basically the idea. Misinformation and unfair propaganda. It seems like we're getting a little bit more clarity now with that stuff. But in almost the next breath, he said that the potential benefits would be the ability to manipulate the population with its own preferred narrative, saying that bots could help reduce the conspiracy beliefs and political polarization, helping people adopt healthier lifestyles. Oh my God, Batlander with a $10 super chat. Enjoying the content. Yes. Thank you, Batlander. I appreciate it. And I'm enjoying the content too. I love this article. This is like right up my alley. 100%. All right, so where we're at with this is basically, personally, I don't want to be manipulated by the good bots only spreading their vision of the truth, or the bad bots dealing in misinformation, but I suspect everyone will end up getting manipulated by both in short order. I am definitely very cautious about the future, but not this cautious. I mean, where's my box? I know I got one in here somewhere. I got one everywhere. Where is it? Oh yeah, I mean, I've got stuff. I got stuff to protect me. Hopefully we get some EMP, just some generalized home use EMPs. That'd be kind of nice to have in the future against these things. Anyway, we'll get into that later. Hopefully we won't have to go that far. We won't have robots knocking down our doors. All right, so yeah. Let's see what this chart is about. Everything. Excited to share that on our paper on the controversial but persuasive of ChatGPT-4 that has been published by Nature Human Behavior. Key takeaway, LLMs can already reach superhuman persuasiveness, especially when given the access to personalized information. Okay, so it's basically just showing you they can pretty much check any box to tailor that and persuade it to a different person's liking. I get it. Terminator in real life, Otaku, says Quint. Yeah, boy. Possibly. I hope not. I don't want us to get that dystopian. But you never know. Bots less accurate than humans. Left to their own devices, LLMs would probably manipulate more people into believing incorrect stuff anyway. A study from the researchers from the Utrecht, Cambridge, and Western universities found that the LLMs and ChatGPT and Claude are 5 times more likely than humans to overgeneralize and summarize scientific research. I 100% see that already. And again, we're not into full sentient AI yet that we know of. They tend to strip out the nuance and the scientific caveats and make overly broad claims that aren't supported by the original findings. And this is, of course, a direct threat of jobs and, of course, tabloid science journalists who have been doing so for years. They definitely have been doing that for years. They're getting paid to do it too. Hollywood is so over. Is so over thanks to Google. AI isn't even yet creative enough to write a decent screenplay. I mean, I don't know. I like a lot of the stuff that's already generated. I'm telling you, it's very tailored to us as humans. But anyway, VO3 suggests that it can easily replace expensive camera crews and actors, sets entirely. And then a credible text to video and audio generation can knock up to 8 seconds of ultra realistic looking clip, complete with dialogue, sound effects, and background noise. It can also mimic any art style or format you have or like, from the 90s sitcom. Whoops. What the hell? Just click to a random 90s sitcom, to an overweight comedian telling the stand-up joke. You mean, I'm a motivational speaker. My name's Matt Foley. Overweight comedian telling a stand-up joke, like, of course, Chris Farley. This edit of Vox pops out of a car and shows it stitched together using a related flow service.
Welcome to a non-existent car show. Let's see some opinions.
I mean, man, the acceleration is crazy. You look far, step on the pedal, and you are there.
I feel safe with him in an SUV, and it seems to be like the right type of car for him.
I think the range is only going to get better. Sorry.
We don't want to drive gas cars anymore.
Yeah, no more gas cars.
You can see I'm kind of a misfit here, but don't tell anyone. I've just bought an electric car.
I think it's really great for
Was that Andy?
families and for little babies with all the safety features that these SUVs have.
But what you're really seeing is that technology is going to be very, very important in terms of how we go forward.
It was great to come to the conference because my husband loves cars.
I think I have to buy an EV now. I love my muscle cars.
But
I try to stay as healthy as I can so I can make it to the next car show.
And that clip was about 10 minutes long, and they're splicing together a whole bunch of 8-second clips, it looks like. But the only big things I can really see are like a lot of generated names still are still kind of off. There's some edges that look a little, I mean, this one was really impressive. Hell's Angel with only one L though, but I mean, that was really close. Like, some, of course, got a little goobly gobbly here and there, a watch with no head, face, stuff like that. But we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. It is getting really crazy in AI. Woof, woof. Lawyers are slightly less accurate than that AI. What? Less accurate that AI? You mean than AI? Legal agreements on are one area ripe for AI distribution or disruption. Jesus, let me get back to this. Yes, given that a lot of contracts are just cut and paste clauses from previous contracts that with the names changed, serial founder Andrew Wilkinson posted this week that he'd save $5,000 by drafting a legal agreement with Gemini 2.5. I gotta zoom in. I keep stumbling over my words. Jeez. 2.5 Pro, which ranks number 1 on legal bench. Once the context window is big enough to compass all the corporations of historical records, records, cap, table, financials, etc. It probably already is. I struggle to see how lawyers will compete. 100%. 100%. What was it? The UAE already has this implemented into their legal structure. It's not there to basically, to judge over anything, but just to be there as a source and to push out bias. So yeah, they're already doing it in some countries. Now, for them to replace lawyers altogether, it's coming. I mean, where I'm gonna go with this. I might as well just do it now. I've already gotten deep into this. I might as well just do it, guys. Here I go. Here, you can't stop me now. AI is coming for your jobs, guys. It's coming, guys. If you're a lawyer, if you're a driver, telemarketer, a lawyer, a data entry clerk, an accountant, a writer, a journalist, a bookkeeper, receptionist, a bank teller, a telemarketer, a factory worker, a travel agent, a customer service representative of any kind, you're already on the chopping block. Guys, what are we talking about now? This is replacing everybody and everything. Yes, fast food workers are first off the chopping block, and then, of course, your friends, especially your romantic loved ones, will be replaced by those sexy little robots who come and do all the things that your partner doesn't currently want to do. All right. Is that enough doom for you? This has been such a great one, guys. I love it. Let's go.
I'd buy that for $1.
All right. We got so much. All right, how far did we get into this? Look at this. Oh, wow. Once the context window is big enough, it encompasses all the corporation's historical legal records, cap, table, financials, etc. It probably already is. Struggle to see. And then, rank right now is Gemini 2.5 Pro EXP with a legal bench accuracy of 83.6%. That's crazy. How many lawyers can just cite that right off the, right off the top of their head, all these legal frameworks? Oh, my God. Andy Bobandy. Andy, my God, my guy. $50 Euro chat. How my super chat. Thank you, my guy. Hey, Otaku, you awesome, my friend. Yes, you are too, my guy. You are too. I love you, Andy. Thank you so much for your super chat. We got money to burn tonight, guys. I went to the bank. Thanks to you guys, I went to the bank. All right, let's get through the rest of this one real quick. I got to check back on the chat. You guys have been blowing up a chat. Legal bench testing suggests 2.5 Pro has 83% accuracy, as mentioned on this chart here. It's crazy. Meaning logically, there's a 16.4% chance of a catastrophic legal error. However, an earlier study suggests that the average human lawyer is about 85% accurate. That's exactly where I was going with that, with top lawyers scoring around 94%. And again, every state's different, so it is really, really hard for, like, you know, some legal representatives to represent you in every single state. For an AI, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. The question is, well, yeah. So in the latest example of court, Anthropic itself appears to have been caught out with a fake AI citation. Lawyer Matt Oppenheim claims the AI company's expert witness referred to a fictional academic article, likely because it used Anthropic's AI tool Claude to develop her argument and authority to support it. This is what we're talking about. It just wants to manipulate us. It's just so easy. It's right there. It's crazy. All right, so yeah, that's what's headed for us, guys, in the future. This is coming. This is not fiction anymore. I keep saying, what is it? Sci-fi and anime are going to be the precursor to everything we're going to see in the near future. It's not just fiction no more. I've been trying to tell my parents that for years. It's all coming. So yeah, I love this article, guys. This keeps going on forever. Oh my God, it keeps going on forever. I can't read this whole thing. It'll take the entire night. Holy shit. But yeah, let's end it off with it's coming. It's coming. Oh, man, I had too much fun with this one. I wanted to read the whole thing, but that's so much, guys. That's so much. We got to talk about crypto, not just AI. All right. I love it. I love every single second of it. The graph to adopt Chainlink CCIP as cross-chain GRT transfers. Pepe price alert. Yeah, Bitcoin Pizza Day. Yes, we finally got someone to cover the Bitcoin Pizza Day. Someone actually mentioned it. Yay. Here we go, guys. If you're new into crypto, or if you're just hearing about this for the first time, it may not be the first time. You never know. But yeah, D's Nuts with a $10 super chat. Thank you, D's Nuts. Oh, nice with the with the Japanese fans on the freaking Shiba Inu. That's amazing. I didn't even know that wasn't even an option. That's crazy. Thank you. The super sticker. Yes, the super sticker. Oh my God, guys, I can't wait to create some. Oh, and AI can't replace Otaku. AI also can't replace you, Ramona. It can't replace you either. Oh no, I say that, but maybe it can replace. Maybe I'm AI right now, Ramona. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna see some exciting stuff, guys. This is gonna be crazy. All right, thank you guys so much. Yeah, so pizza day. I had some pizza. I kind of want to go back and get another slice. But yeah, I had some pizza today, and the reason why it's so special, so remarkable, the reason why I have a somewhere in my box of goodies, maybe. I have to have it. I can't burn no money tonight if I don't have it. My famous Bitcoin pizza lighter. Oh God, I'm not gonna be able to find it, guys. I need to burn money tonight. But yeah, I shouldn't have packed this stuff up. All right. Well, the reason why I have a Bitcoin pizza lighter, I'll try to find out later, hopefully, is because of this special day. Today, May 22nd in 2010. Laszlo Hayansa, or I can never pronounce his name, Laszlo, in a Florida-based programmer, made history by buying 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins, marking the first time Bitcoin was ever used to purchase physical goods. Trading pizzas for Bitcoin, the moment crypto went real. This is it, guys. In 2010, cryptocurrency was a lot of, it's still in its infancy. There was no infrastructure to facilitate buying or selling goods and services with Bitcoin, using the pioneering crypto to purchase something that was essentially a form of barter. Laszlo Posted a Bitcoin forum offering 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas. You can make the pizza yourself and bring it to my house or order it from a delivery place. I don't care. What I want is a food delivered and exchange for Bitcoins without me having to order or prepare it myself, he explained. And there's a little clip from the forum right there. There we go. So yeah, there's Laszlo. He wants pizza for Bitcoins. He'll pay 10,000, and there it is. I would like things like onions, peppers, sausages, mushrooms, tomatoes, pepperoni, etc. Just standard stuff. No weird fish toppings or anything like that. I also like to get these cheese pizzas, which would be maybe even cheaper to prepare or otherwise acquire. If you're interested, please let me know and we can work out a deal. Yeah, so this is what happened. That's what happened. And the deal was done. A 19-year-old from UK received 10,000 Bitcoins, which at the time was worth about $41 on exchanges, each Bitcoin valued at roughly 0.004. Yeah, cents. That's ridiculous, guys. This is like 204, just like 203 right now for Zebek. It's crazy times we live in. Boy. Oh boy, yeah. So yeah, just having like that, a visual step for the whole part of the whole entire community, the growing trust in Bitcoin. It didn't feel very unique in a sense that it hadn't accepted the offer as someone else would have. And but at the same time, I was certain that there was somewhat aware of the. Oh my God, it's another super chat from you, boy. Godzilla's my spirit animal. Otaku-san. Yes, Godzilla definitely be my spirit animal. 100%. Throwing me off for my freaking pizza day bit. Yes. Thank you. Yo, boy in the house. This is Super Godzilla, man. Super Godzilla. Right, where were we? I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. This stuff just throws me right off. But at the same time, yeah, certainly aware that is setting the precedent for casual trade with Bitcoin. Later, yeah. He didn't hold on to the Bitcoins, though. Jeremy reinvested all 10,000 Bitcoins back into the market, selling them soon after for a 10 times their value at 400. That's it. That's all he got for those 10,000 biddies. So yeah, 280 million times more expensive since those early days. And the first real world Bitcoin purchase, the value keeps leading a cryptocurrency, and the entire crypto market has changed dramatically. It's bittersweet that those 2 pizzas that Laszlo bought for $10,000 in May of 2010 would have been worth $10,000 just 9 months later. Yikes. Today, with Bitcoin recently hitting all-time highs of 111,800, which is actually really close to the previous all-time high, which was currently 111,900. I think that's the highest we got so far, right? 111,970. Pretty outrageous. Those Bitcoins would have been worth a staggering 1.12 billion, over 200 million times their initial 2010 value, enough to buy a top-tier luxury cruise ship. He could rival, maybe rivaling Jeff Bezos. I don't know what his thing's worth. He's probably worth ridiculous. Somebody had to start it all, and of course Laszlo said he regrets nothing. Holding on to those Bitcoins even a little longer. Not even holding on to those a little longer. I am poor now, he later wrote on social media, but despite those never becoming a crypto millionaire, Laszlo secured his place in history. And this is why it matters. That's why Pizza Day matters, guys. As I covered this at the same time last year, this is why it matters. This is why we do this thing. This is crazy thing we do in crypto, in the hopes that maybe one day, too, we could say, I could have bought... I don't know, maybe 10,000 pizzas for the price of Zebek today. Later. Zebek. It's crazy. It's about the same price, too, where it's at right now. 204, 203, almost there. Although Bitcoin's obviously totally decentralized, and tokenomics are totally different. And anyway, moving on. So that is why Pizza Day is special. Jeez. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all the news we got today, which takes us full circle into X over on Twitter, where the real news is, guys. Please, if you haven't liked, subscribed already. If you like what you're seeing here tonight, please like, subscribe here on YouTube. But also check me out if you like X and the platform over there. Of course, I do the same sort of thing over there as well. So let's catch up with the chat before I forget. I've got to scroll up a lot. I gotta scroll up and read the rest of your guys' chat in between all these super chats. It's insane. It's insane. Thanks everyone. These nuts. I can't send any super chat. Oh yeah, that's when you were having issues with that. Crypto boss and testing. The Terminator in real life. Yes, it's coming. Taku, thank you for your support. 100%, Paul. All the time. All the time. Whenever you need, man. I'm here. I'm here every single night. Weekdays, that is. We need helicopters, not cars. We need freaking self-driving flying cars, and we could have had the flying cars. Oh my god, back in 2010 they showed off the Molar. I don't know if you guys remember the Molar. That was that red cool flying, rotating thing. Anyway, I don't want to spend too much time on that either. Yeah, Quint, you're crazy, Quint. It's crazy to me how there are some people that are whining about Zback being the new crypto on X. They have no idea. Interesting, Jake the Snake. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Also, salutations, Otaku-san, and yeah, good to see you as well, Jake. Of course, reminding me every single time I see you to be shilling harder. That's right. Please subscribe to all the things as Jake the Snake has instructed me to do. Shill harder. This is crazy, Jake. Yes, of course, all of the flames in the chat. Thank you for the chaos, guys. Thank you. Thank you for those flames. I love the flames. It doesn't cost anything at all to send a flame or also a like. Guys, please like, subscribe to all things. Okay, if he sold for 400, that's still a 10x. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And no one really knew. I mean, you couldn't know back then. I mean, I heard about it as early as like 2012. I still thought it was a crazy idea. All right, so how many pizzas do you get for 10,000 Bitcoin now? Last year they actually, I wonder if I can go back that far. I don't know if I can go back that far. But yeah, last year, Coinbase actually did a thing on it. How many pieces you can buy with it. I wonder if they did that again this year. Coinbase pizza. That'd be cool if they did that again. Pizza Day 2024. Yeah, I think this is right here. Is this it? No, they just did their. That was there. They just celebrated it. Where is the video? They did like a. Was it this one?
Does Bitcoin? Well, in 2012, one Bitcoin bought you this much pizza.
There we go. Yeah.
In 2016, this much pizza. In 2020, this much pizza. And in 2024, well, you get the gist.
Make it rain, pizza!
Roughly every 4 years, future supply of Bitcoin is reduced. So historically, you get more, not less.
There you go. So that was a cool little commercial they threw out last year. I think this was right around the ETFs. That's one of the first commercials they did. Cool, cool. So yeah, that's how many pizzas. So count them. I don't know. I don't know. OG Boban. Yeah. Yes, shill harder, my man. Yes, Jake. You guys subscribe, like, do all the things. Yes, fire in the flames. Yes, and pizza. Yes. Pizza. Clifford Bushman. Hopefully you guys had a sliced pizza today. All right, Jake the Snake. Yeah, just got some small-time technical trader channels on YT. Of course, YouTube and X. They also got their XCN predictions wrong for the last 4 months. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, I mean, everyone can't be on it, right? Everyone can't be on it. Jeez. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on. Oh, shoot, I should have shared that. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to share that. Repost that from last year. Nuts. All right, guys, so what's going on YouTube tonight? Yeah, imagine if Bitcoin becomes the only money worth anything, says Joe Rogan. Is he actually having these conversations? Everyone's been talking about this exact thing for years, that he's never mentioned it out in the front in a big way, and he's never had Michael Saylor on, which everyone's been dying to have him on. I'm not a huge fan of Joe Rogan, but still want it for the space.
Imagine if Bitcoin becomes the only money worth anything. It's like, I don't have any of it. Well, your money's not worth shit. You got to get new money. You got to get money in Bitcoin.
That's what's going to happen.
And then there's only a certain amount of Bitcoin, right? Like the Bitcoin number.
You know what? I actually think this is an old one. I think I do remember hearing this before.
It's finite, right? So like maybe there's no Bitcoin for you.
Right.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's what's going to
happen.
happen.
That's what's going to happen.
You just predicted the future, Joe.
There you go. You don't even need to watch Simpsons, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Jeez. Oh yeah, Bitcoin Pizza Day at Strategy. There you go. Paid for with USD. That's sad. Oh man, what is this? Pepperoni pizzas. He's got cheese pizzas there, pepperoni, and deluxe. Jeez. Sailor. Hard money always wins, of course. Hard money always wins. Yeah, so this is just my general feed of what I see every single day, guys. I don't normally share this, but yeah, why not? Watch the trailer for the new Bitcoin documentary, Unbanked. Ooh, that actually looks really interesting. It looks all the, how the collapse of the dollar is just starting. The paper money being printed. Oh, there's banana, guys. Banana pump. Ooh, banana. Donald J. Trump saying heading to the crypto dinner in Loudoun County, Virginia in a little while. That's happening tonight? Oh, shit. I didn't think that was happening today. Yeah, so that's happening tonight, guys. That's crazy, crazy, crazy. Was it Bullzilla? Bullzilla? Latest ZBEC? Changing lives? I usually don't share this stuff. It's a little unknown. I'll leave it at that. A little unknown. But is that little bubble? All right, so yeah. God, please show me signs. Just a bull in the sky. This is, of course, this is not Raw Paul. It's not Raw Paul. No, I don't know who the hell that guy is. Okay, let's get back to the stuff I actually did share today. Let's see what else I shared today. Here we go. Over on X, where the real news is. Get through the stuff I just shared. Oh man, I guess I didn't get the chance to today. Oh, that's right. I was out running errands. Damn it. All right. Well, you're gonna have to trust me, bro. It's gonna happen, guys. It's all gonna happen. Let's see what else in the world's going on. Yeah, everyone's just celebrating Pizza Day. 15 years ago today, yes, $1.2 billion worth of pizza. That's what it would cost. That's what it would yield. Well, what's the average? You were asking earlier how many pizzas. What's the average pizza cost? Like $20? $20 now? It's crazy. Your average pizza price is like insane. So yeah, let's do. It's so stupid, these numbers. $1.2 billion. Yeah, 1.2 billion divided by 20. I can't. It's 60,000. 60 million pizzas. You can buy. Yeah, you can buy a small country of pizza. Every citizen in a small country of pizza. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alrighty. Yeah, so what else we got? Dan Penna says Bitcoin's going to zero. Oh, geez, that's really old. That's, of course, good, oldie but a goodie. Happy Bitcoin Day from Cynthia Lummis as well. To all who celebrate. Looking forward to Bitcoin 2025 in Vegas next week. That's right, next week. Yeah, who's going to be there? I wish I could be there. Apparently she likes... I don't know what that is. Just like slices of butter and jalapenos. Oh, it's probably pineapple jalapeno. Okay, pineapple jalapeno. People that put pineapple on pizza. Ugh. Just get me the wrong one. Who likes pineapple on pizza, guys? Let me know in the chat. I don't get it. Speaking of our poll, though, yeah. So next week we're going to 100K or 120K. When Moon next week, according to the chat, next week 69%. Yeah, that's more than likely going to happen. 120K Bitcoin in the middle of the conference too. Insane. Jake the Snake says just some small time. Technical traders he follows. OGM Bam says see you later. Need to get some sleep. Going to work in 2 hours. Good. Yeah, have a good night. Good rest. OG Bobam. Appreciate seeing you again tonight. Hanging out with you as well. Jake the Snake says good pieces closer to $40. Damn. That's got to be like a lot of toppings on an extra large, man. $40 pizza. That's insane. In your neck of the woods. Are you in Cali, my guy? That's crazy. Mike P in the house. How's it going, Mike P? Otaku, what's the retracement level that Bitcoin ZBC N can go to for a pullback? We can take a look at that too. Yes, Jake, 100%. Pineapple belongs in fruit salads and pretty ladies' heads. And that's about it. I love it. And then Ramona with the super chat. Yes. Well, she is one of those. Pineapple's awesome on pizza with a $5 super chat. Sorry. Well, I can't argue with Ramona. she likes pineapple on pizza, and I really like Ramona. So I guess that ends that argument. That's crazy what happens when you get a super chat attached to it. That's crazy. How'd you know Jake the Snake? I do like Jake the Snake's reaction though. That was funny. He belongs to pretty ladies' heads. Silly. I haven't seen a lady dance around with a pineapple on her head in a long time since like the 80s. That was kind of an 80s thing. All right, so yeah, we also had the House of Representatives erupts in cheers and applause as President Trump's big beautiful bill passes the House. Again, still got to get through the Senate, but I think it's pretty much done deal. It's pretty much going to happen. Wow, is that 215 yays? 215 yays, 2 nays on the Republican side. There's no Democrats what's happening? That voted? Did we not get the total? What? There's no way. There's no way. I don't know what's going on here. Did they not vote? Independent 0, Democrat 0. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, another super chat. My God, J Jones man, MX. How's it going, JJ? How's it going? Thank you, my guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, pineapple pizza needs jalapenos to balance. You know what? I love jalapenos, but pineapples and jalapenos. I'd try it. Clifford Bushman says, I remember pizzas in Japan in the late 1990s costing $50. It was damn good, but 70% of the pizzas contain the crazy stuff. Yes. Do they have those square pineapples in Japan? You ever seen those square watermelons that they? Oh my God, they're a premium. They're definitely a premium, like $100, $200 for a square watermelon in Japan. It's a big deal. Especially in the festival, the Sakura Blossom Festival. I think more women should wear a pineapple on their heads again, says Ramona. Yeah, it'd be a better place. It would definitely be a better place. And expensive, yes. Oh, expensive is an expensive head accessory for sure. I'm going to buy a mini pineapple now, says Gamma Goddess. Oh, geez, now we got the pineapples going in the chat. Oh man. So yeah, RFK mandated. Do you guys support? I love this. I love all of this. RFK, of course, pushing more and more removal of high fructose corn syrup. Who is against that? Who would be against that? That's what I want to know. Yeah. So I'm excited for all the stuff that he's pushing. All the stuff he's pushing. Even if it's stuff I don't eat or do eat, I'm excited for the change. The Legacy Media Puppet Parade. I got a lot of conspiracies on there. Yeah, I got a lot of conspiracies on my timeline, guys. Oh, man. Yeah, we demand $30 an hour for Chick-fil-A. Oh, yeah, okay. So the liberals asked for a $30. Yeah, they demand $30 an hour to work. And their employer's response is, of course, replacing them with a robot. Yes. 100%. It's coming, guys. We already did the AI bit. We already did the dystopian future. Welcome to dystopian future 2025 bit. And yeah, and this is how everyone gets replaced. That's cool. That's I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty neat. It's so cute. Yeah, cute little headlights and the little mouth. What the hell? And that's Chick-fil-A. Is that it? How much did that delivery cost? That's what I want to know. Crazy. Breaking Google just broke the internet with VO3 as we just covered this. It was insane that lengthy article. I really wanted to read the whole thing. Wow, another crazy video from VO. I'm just looking for also obviously all the writing and stuff is but graffiti it actually works because half that stuff you don't even have vowels in most graffiti. You can't even pronounce it anyway. Yeah. All right. So the gorilla. Yeah. Oh my God! Look at the crazy stuff they're making now. Dr. Doolittle 6. Wow, that's nuts. Giraffe pulls a wheelie on a dirt bike in the streets of New York City. And that was the only prompt. We're replaced, guys. We're totally replaced. Everything's gonna be super more interesting than our daily lives now, via VR or AI goggles or whatever. Clifford Bushman says, I had my in-laws. I know in the 1990s, cantaloupe for $80 USD wouldn't be appreciated by me since I enjoyed 4 cantaloupes for $1 back in the day. Yeah, wow. It's just a country. Yeah, the country, of course, doesn't have that natively, right? So the import is taxed to all hell. New Yorkers don't respect that pineapple pizza. Probably. Yeah, I mean, I don't. I was from New York for a time. Right. So yeah, Gamagata's also saying the cutest little robot food delivery truck I've ever seen. Yeah, it was. And of course the setup on that little exhaust in the front for the mouth and the two headlights. Yeah. College professor doing class Gen Z slang and video pans over the boomers. Yeah. I mean, this is...
Okay, so Riz is basically short for charisma.
Teaching them Riz.
And that's a verb as well.
Teaching the boomers Riz. Oh my God! See, this is the stuff we had to look forward to. This one really, if I didn't pay attention to wow, even that, yeah, the what that doesn't make any sense on the bottom there. But yeah, Gen Z slang right out the top. If you just panned over that really fast,
basically short for.
You wouldn't have seen it. And obviously, you can do that post editing. So this was thrown at Hollywood for quick little edits. For sure, they could use that. Gamma AI. There you go, Gamma Goddess. Gamma AI just released Gamma 2.0. You're already being replaced, Gamma Goddess. Damn it! They got her already. we gotta be cautious, guys. We're gonna be next. I might be next. No. Oh no. It makes creating slides easy and fun. Here's what we can do. My God, man, it's just blown up with AI today. It's insane. Semi-autonomous systems, complex environments. You can't keep up with all the AI now. It's as bad as crypto. Jeez. All right, guys. We got to get to the normies at some point. Tesla Cybertruck drives as while the driver plays Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh my God! While full self-driving is active. There you go. I kind of do this sort of thing in my trips too, but I just watch crypto. Obviously, I'm plugged in all the time, guys. Every time I'm on the road, it's YouTube playing with crypto. I would never play a game in the middle of traffic, obviously while driving. Although when I was a little kid, I think it already got packed away too. I would play my Game Boy and drive when I was a little kid. Wow. When I was in my 20s, I used to play my Nintendo DS on my steering wheel while driving, playing Pokemon. I probably shouldn't say that. Anyway, yes, and we're going to get a little more projections of AI girls are coming. Yeah, more of them are coming. Your waifus in those little boxes, they're coming. I've got a couple of those already. Just saying. Oh God, guys. All right. Yes. Just like Ramona, Otaku Gamma Goddess cannot be replaced. Oh, there we go. Jesus, Ramona with the super chat. Thank you. And of course, I really appreciate that we're not going to get replaced. I hope we don't get replaced, Ramona. I really do. But you never know. It could be a Chinese. Honestly, they get away with it too. A Chinese bot just replacing all of the YouTubers, every single one at a time. Literally, if they can with NVIDIA's spine. I don't know if you saw that, the architecture that can handle literally the entirety of the internet in one centralized chipset. It's insane. It's insane what the NVIDIA the founder had put out the other day. That literally could create bots for everyone on Earth. AI related, I'm just throwing out ideas, guys. It's insane. It's probably going to happen soon, within the next decade or so. All right, so yeah, let's kick back in the chat real quick. I gotta de-ionize water. The secret to safe electronics cleaning. Oh my God, guys, we're just living in the future. All right, I gotta stop. We gotta get into the normies, and of course, I gotta catch up with the chat. I can't keep up with the chat anymore. Every night, I'm pushing this stream out to longer lengths. Okay. So yes, Clifford Bushman says, I'm really sure it would be the best cantaloupe I've ever eaten. Like we already covered that one. Oh no, yeah. In my entire life, the problem with it is I don't want to ruin something that I already enjoy. Yeah, that's true. Jake the Snake says, I don't know if I could be on board with the job replacement if it created a new renaissance where I could just tinker away at cars or making things, though. Yeah, I mean, if we get into this. What did Elon call it the other day? We covered it on the live. High universal income, right? He's talking about it's not going to be universal basic income. It's going to be something like high universal income. High, universal high income. Yeah, something like that. Like, okay, Elon. Okay, I believe when I see it. And then Clifford Bookman says, and delivery like a pizza also included. Ugh. What the hell? Clifford Bushman says, oh no, oh, AI robots online. Crypto Otaku, do you know how to prove you are a human too? I don't anymore, man. I mean, anything could be. I mean, shill harder. That could be like completely done too. Please like, subscribe to all things. I don't know how. I don't know how to prove that I'm a robot, not a robot anymore. Jeez. Oh my God, thank you so much, Ramona. You're so sweet and amazing, and I love and appreciate you and the community. And yeah, we're all irreplaceable, in my opinion, too. But I'm wary, guys. I'm wary. I'm really scared. What's coming? It's coming. 2025. Dystopian future. Jake Mistake says, Otaku can't break away from the crypto brain rot. LOL, the alpha is too good. It is. It is. We just started scrolling like you TikTok enthusiasts, the normies. Yeah, I'm a pineapple and a jalapeno lover as well, says A guy. Man, we are divided. It's almost every time I get into this conversation. It really is a 50-50 split. Next time on the live, I'm going to have to throw that on the poll. Right now, 72% of you think that we are going to hit 120K next week. Right, so Jake the Snake says, click all the squares that contain bicycles to prove you're human in nature, Otaku. Oh no, I don't see no bicycles. Gamma, I never can find all of them either. I always have to like redo that thing like 2 or 3 times. I hate those things. Gamma, I'm trying to hit. What? Oh no, JGT in the chat causing all of your ruckus as you normally do. How you doing, JG? I miss you, my guy. I miss you. You haven't been on Crypto Future in a while. All right. Let's get back into the normies, guys. We got to check on the normies, do a checkup, do a grade, evaluation for them today. Of course, what do they normally search every single day? Video games, sports, and celebrities. That's what they typically search. Anything outside of that, we grade them on a typical, I don't know, typical 10th grade scale. I don't know. Let's see. Are they going to get an F again today? Most likely. All right, here we go. San Diego plane crash. Yes, I don't know if you guys saw that. That was brutal. The wings just went down the street and like destroyed a whole ton of people's houses. That was nuts. But I don't think any people on the roads were hurt. I just don't know if anyone survived that crash. Elias Rodriguez. Don't know who that is. Harvard. People are searching for Fever versus Dream sports. Big Beautiful Bill summary. Okay, we got a little bit of something kind of related to our space. Tiny bit. Lilo and Stitch 2025. Wow, they're bringing that back. It's crazy. I cannot believe they're doing that. Liberty versus Sky. But you know what? We're kind of running out of good ideas. Alex Earl. Kid Cootie. I don't know any of these people. Molotov Cocktail. Oh, it's a Diddy thing. Oh boy. Mariners versus Astros. Sports. Normies love their sports. We've got WrestleMania 42. Is there already a new WrestleMania? I could have sworn Rob was just enjoying the WrestleMania like a few months ago. Panthers versus Hurricanes. Twitch. Why are people just searching Twitch? Wow. Dick's Sporting Goods. I heard they're merging or they're getting bought out or something or buying someone. I don't know. So we got Home Depot also closing stores. Luka, Modric, Brewers, Pirates, a lot of other sports. Marvel Rivals. That's that game. I haven't played in a while since it launched. Reggie Miller Choke. Avengers Doomsday. Ooh, yes, Doomsday coming to a theater near you. Okay, I'm a little excited for that movie, though. I really miss Doctor Doom. As you can tell, it's one of my favorite Marvel villains. Anyway, Brave versus Nationals, and that pretty much sums it up. I think they get a D- today. A D-. They searched at least some stores closing, some doom, right? Some chaos, but nothing really crypto related. I'm gonna give them a D-. I think it's fair. All right, moving on. Bitcoin in searching right now. Look at this. Ooh, what is this? Is this some action happening today? Ooh, look at that. Let's look at the last 7 days and see. Boom. We had a little bit of an uptick today at around 9 a.m. Look at that. Yes, we finally got some interest in Bitcoin. The normies searching Bitcoin finally here in the United States on May 22nd. Bitcoin Pizza Day. All-time high, 111.9. Let's see what else we got. We still sit at 111. Nothing has changed. Although you could say this is kind of a messy cup and handle the handle kind of printing, maybe we won't see that pop off. We'll get into that here just soon. We're about ready to dive into it, but before I do that, let's look at this. Bitcoin versus XRP versus Avalanche versus Ethereum. Wow, Ethereum has seen way better days. Look at this. Ethereum's interest on Ethereum is lower than Avalanche. That's insane. That's insane. What else? Oh no, Doge. I'm sorry, that's Doge. I keep thinking Red Avalanche. No, that's Doge. People are searching Doge more than they're searching for Ethereum in general. And then Solana is underneath all that as well. In the mix. Yeah, in the mix. Okay, so yeah, it's just pretty much still Bitcoin. Still Bitcoin, as determined by the dominance too, portrayed by the dominance. All right. Let's start going into our predictions for the night. I gotta find my lighter. Oh my god, I gotta find my lighter. All right, guys. All right, so let's take a look at the heat map one more time. Just a general estimate if anything changed. I don't think anything changed. It looks like the same thing we saw earlier. My snip's gone. Damn it, my snip's gone. Oh, let's pull that back up. Pull that back up. Maybe. Boom. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take a look. See closer again. So that's what we're dealing with. That's really blurry. Wow. So yeah, it still looks like we're still building that sell-off wall closer to about 112, maybe 11. Yeah, it's 112. It's like probably that 11.9. That's where we're gonna keep hitting our head for a little bit. So until we hit those juicier levels, which in the core right there is probably 12.5 or 13, and then yeah, we're gonna blow up, and there's nothing above maybe 116 to 120k. There's very little being set up there, but they're starting to build up shop. The new low is still going to be, look at this, we already started to create even a stronger resistance into 103. you know I love 103, guys. And then of course the big one at about 101, 100,000, something like that. So hopefully we can start building these larger levels of support at like 110, which I think we already started to do. Yeah, right there. Yeah, we did do that one. So we've got at least 2 big levels of support that we've already built, and it took about a week and a half for the 100k. Right, 100k, a week and a half. How long has it been since we've been under 100k? Has it been 2 weeks yet? I think it's been 2 weeks. Thursday, the 8th. So the 8th, what is today? The 22nd. Yeah, so it's been about 2 weeks. Yep, on the dot, 2 weeks. That is, of course, the time frame you want to watch for a breakout to build really solid support. So yeah, we have at least the 100k in the bag. The 100k is probably going to be our bottom for the bear market now. If we only hit 200k, something like that. We'll see. If we hit 500k, maybe 250 is our new low. Who knows how long we're going to run into this cycle. Okay, so with that being said, we've already kind of marked some things on the chart. We're gonna get ready to go. I just gotta find my lighter. Damn it! Where the hell is my lighter? What's going on in the chat? You guys are throwing up all these. What, are you tagging me and stuff? Clifford, what is going on? Right. So yes, yeah. It says Snake. Jake the Snake says chill. Hey, some normies searched about the BB bill, the big beautiful bill. Not bad for the normies. Most improved sticker. What the hell? Oh jeez. Crypto Otaku, if pull, would you please also include an option of pineapple and jalapeno? Yeah, exactly. I want to do that too. I don't know if I have to wait till the next stream to do it, or I can do it now. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can do it right now. So the next stream, definitely gonna have to do pineapple. You remind me in the chat. It's probably gonna be 50%. I'm telling you, it's usually about 50%. Okay, so darn Web 2 on me typing. Yeah, Web 2 sucks, man. Gotta get on Web 3, bro. Gamma, what's your social? Oh my god, JGT. Jeez, man. Hey, Christopher, Crypto Otaku, have you been able to play any of the blockchain-based games that currently? So the only one I currently play on a regular, when I have some time, free time, which is very rare right now these days, doing all this work in the back end with trying to get the studio up to par, but Off the Grid is what I've been primarily playing. The last 3 attempts I had with Miria's Meta Rush, right? Meta Rush, which is kind of like their fall game, their Fall Guys kind of clone game, which I'm excited to play. It's got built-in NFTs. The Miria on the blockchain's there. You can tie your Tether into it if you wanted to load up the game with Tether or Miria. You can, but I haven't been able to. It's not really live yet, and the beta is still. You can download the game, but you can't really play. I don't know. It may just not be anyone playing the game, so you might not be able to get in the game. I don't know what the deal is. Otaku, you're going to need some mods for the trolls. Yep, that's very clear now. Very clear now, Gamma. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez, JGT, what are you doing? Gamma, you need a better weave. Spend some. Oh my God, Z-Back money on it. Oh, come on, leave Gamma alone, my guy. You definitely. Oh, jeez, come on, man. Don't be like that, JGT. Come on, Cliff. I like your style. Yes. Yeah. Cheers. Jake the Snake says also talking. You've made it when you start needing the mods. Yeah, isn't that funny? Right, the day after I get super chats, JGT crashes my stream, and now I need mods. That's funny how that works. Shoot. Now I need to find my lighter. Okay, there it is. All right, guys. I found all the stuff. I've got, of course, the famous Bitcoin pizza lighter. I've got, our altar. That's very, very burned. With lots of bennies have been burnt on this altar for sacrifice purposes only. Yes. And, yes, I found the moon. Of course, the moon represents our idol for the evening. And candle, which I'm running out of candles, so I need to start burning this one. So we're gonna start burning this one, make a mess, because this glass broke in my move, and it's gonna be a fun mess on our altar. All right, so we're gonna burn this candle tonight for the Bitcoin candle. There we go. And if I can find a Bitcoin, I just throw it in the middle of it. Because I can't have a unmarked candle. That's not how chaos magic works. Shoot. I'm breaking stuff now. God. You know what? Oh, there we go. I found one. There we go. So I got a Bitcoin, and we're going to attach it to our wax candle that is in our altar. There we go. I'm just going to lay it on top. It's represented, guys. Okay, so we got our candle, we have our idol, and then we need our sacrifice. Well, tonight I got three hundos to burn, guys. I got 3 hundos to burn tonight. It's insane. You guys have been super generous. I love you guys all. Of course, I've got Attila the Hun with the $100 super chat. I'm burning that tonight. There we go, guys. Here it goes. Jesus. Goodbye, Benny. Oh my God, look at that flame. Holy snikes. And yeah, there goes the... This is so dangerous. I gotta find a better way to do this. It's so funny. All right, and that Benny is done. He's charred. Thank you, Attila the Hun, for your donation to the channel. It's gone. I'm gonna have to save Ramona's for maybe tomorrow night. Thank you guys. I got another one too from a whole bunch of you guys. Man, a whole bunch of bennies. Milk Money, Danny, McNerney. Man, you guys are crazy. And of course, many others donating to the cause. And yeah, we made the sacrifice. We're gonna go up, guys. We're going up. You know where we're going, man. There's only one way.
The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right.
Forever, Laura. That's gonna be a new seance. No, it is of course Croc Payos, and we have of course started the Crypto Chaos journey tonight. Oh, I gotta get this giant box off my lap. Oh, woof. Okay, there we go. All right, so are you guys bullish? I'm bullish. I'm super bullish. You can't stop this train anymore. We have destroyed the bears. We destroyed them. Get out of here. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Where are we headed? Well, I'm hoping that this is kind of faking people out. This is what I'm hoping. But I'm not about hope. I'm about I'm about Crypto Chaos. So what I'm preparing for is maybe some fake out into a breakout, and we get at least into 12K baseline target tonight. Still bullish. Let's see. How bullish can our baseline target be? Ooh, it's already pumping. Ooh, it's already pumping. It does look like a carpet handle. It's a little sideways, but you know what? Screw it. Let's see. We're going to double top here maybe. And then correct back down. Maybe even get as low as 110.7 again. And then chip on away back up. You know, oh, guys, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm going in blind for you guys. I didn't put my my ritual sticks up. That's right. I forgot one step. But you know, I could do it without these. I just put them here for visual reference for you. There we go. Of course, representing, of course, 9 p.m. We're already into 9:30 right now. The show has already started in the foreign markets. Japan right now is, I think, 12:30, I think. Japan time. I'm so off with the move and the new time zone. Let's see. I need to get widgets, guys. I need to get widgets for some of these. Japan time, 10:30 a.m. Yeah, so they just got started. They're not even in their lunchtime yet. Damn, I'm a whole hour off. I thought it was 11:30 or 12:30. Nope, it's 10:30 right now in Japan. So this is kind of my baseline for today. I think this is fair. Again, this would be huge. We wake up with this setup. Are you kidding me? That would be crazy. But I'm feeling a little more bullish, though. I'm feeling a little more bullish. Even this looks super bullish too. I mean, it's a crazy setup for tomorrow morning. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna keep that as a baseline target. Again, the idea is we pump, we get rejected at around 12. We don't go up. This is kind of bearish, but opens up into a bullish morning for U.S. Open. Do I want that to be my baseline though? Yeah. I want to go a little bearish. I gotta give a little more room. Gotta have a little more wiggle room. So yeah, we're gonna do a bearish target of. Same kind of idea. We're going to double top, get rejected, fall back down, and double top a little earlier, get rejected. I don't really feel bearish tonight, guys, but I'm going to do it anyway. And of course, there's a recover after we hit a 109. I don't think that's going to happen, but you got to play the odds. And the probabilities are anywhere, anything. It's chaos. It's total chaos. Yes, it is. All right. And then our bullish price today, I'm expecting huge breakout and a rally around midday in the foreign markets. Hopefully getting us past 12, but maybe not quite getting us past, 12.5, 12.9, but not quite at 13. It might be a little too high. Maybe it's just a little too high. 12.5 is still my target, maybe. And then a rejection from there at the market close, and then rolling over into the market open. That is going to be my bullish target at about 12.5. And then our Super Bowl, which just got exciting, man. It's super exciting. It doesn't normally play out, but I want it to. So yeah, we just go full parabolic right out the gate. Why not? We just don't stop, can't stop. Break through 113, maybe even continue higher at 115 we saw off in the market open. Yeah, that'd be fun, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'm feeling more, again, same as last night and the night prior. Baseline and bullish. Last night we of course landed right on top of our baseline target. I can zoom out and show you. God, it's crazy. Our bullish target. I'm sorry, baseline bullish. We landed on top of our bullish target. Pretty much 100%. A little off here, but who's counting? It can't be perfect, guys. But I cannot believe I even caught all of these measured moves. Of course, we're looking at the volatility in the most volatile time frames. That's how we can, of course, see the peaks in the middle of the day or the night. That's just how it plays out. Okay, so yeah, something like this would be amazing, explosive, awesome. And then what are we going to looking into? Our Super Bear, that's the last one. Super Bear going all the way down. Man, I got to really scroll down to find it. Holy crap. 80Ks all the way down here. Of course, being our Super Bear target for the evening where the Bears come to play. And yeah, it's right there. I'm just going to move it over. I'm just going to move it over. It's right there still. There we go. That's close enough. So yeah, that is what I'm looking at tonight. Again, still baseline, still bullish. I think that's still enough, and this is just enough. All we have to do is just keep trickling up $1,000 a day, and we're all good. We're all good. All right. So, hope you guys are feeling as bullish as I am. Let's get back in the chat, and we're going to call it. JGT is still blowing up the chat. What are you doing, my guy? Let's see. Jake the Snake says, Cliff, I like your style. Oh yeah. Also, Otaku, you know you made it when you're starting mods 100%. There's 19 people here. We don't need mods, says JGT. You guys are just soft. Oh my god. Oh my god, JGT. The Gamma lives in LA for sure. Just get your Starbucks and go to your studio. Rents due Gamma. Oh my god. Come on, JG. Don't heckle Gamma. Come on. Clifford Bushman says sound and fireproofing materials ready. Yes. Sound first, because you are rocking the fight. Thank you, my guy. That was awesome. Attila the Hun. Yes, thank you, Attila. I'm so happy you're here, man. Thank you so much, my guy. I definitely had to commemorate you. I mean, I've never seen, like many people, I've never seen a hundo at a super chat ever. So I really appreciate it. Rob's gems are so good, says JGT. 100%. Otaku, I'll be your co-host. Let's make this thing pop. I mean, I would entertain it. I do like you, my guy, but you need to tone it down just a notch. I see what you do over there, and this is definitely tame compared to what you have been. But YouTube is definitely a different place. Instant demonetization, says Jake the Snake. Yeah, probably yes. And I need to, of course, shill harder. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Please like, subscribe to all the things down below. All right. So, Otaku, is there your mask? Red light therapy. It might be. I mean, it might be. Ryan Miller says, yeah, the only color I see, man. The only color I see is red. I'm like a bull. I'm a perma bull. The only color I see is always red. All right. Yes, I'll be your co-host to make this thing pop. I think we're good on the chats, guys. Yes, we are all caught up. Oh, God, thank God. We're all caught up, guys. All right. So before I close tonight, I think we could take a look at ZBEC one more time, because again, it just popped off. It's having a little bit of a sell-off and a correction right now, which is perfectly fine. It just ran up to 203. Let me know in the chat if you guys sold anything off, you took any profits yet. Might be time to be loading back up again as we to come for another round of a buying pressure, which is going to send Z back up to where? More than likely, it's going to continue this trend line as it usually does, and pop off right there at 203 again to the upside. And if we zoom out, 203 is, of course, I think the top of the cup. Let me look at the daily. There it is. No, not even. Yeah, almost at the top of the cup. We need to go to 2033 for this entire thing to play out. Look at this on the weekly. Boom. This would be explosive, guys. We get to the previous all-time high on ZBCN, not the original token. The original token was ZBC, but the second token, ZBCN, which is now going to get to its all-time high. People are going to see this chart and they're going to immediately say, all-time high, let's go, and then it's going to pop off and we're gonna send this thing to the moon. That measured move from a psychological breakout would take us to about 205. That's half a penny. How many millions do you guys hold? Oh my God, this is gonna be stupid, guys. Half a penny. This reminds me of Jasmine. When I used to buy Jasmine at half a penny and lower. That was insane days. Now Jasmine's what, 1.8 cents, 2 cents, something like that now. Jasmine's sitting at almost a 2 cent breakout. We're still waiting. We're still waiting on Jasmine. All right, guys. So that is going to be all for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I really appreciate all of you. I cannot believe we are finally monetized. We're making money. We're making money, and we're building the studio. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to some of the stuff I want to do, guys. This is gonna be hilarious. I need to have a place for Godzilla to play. Anyway, I will see you guys later. So have a good night. Be safe, and don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid. Guys, we're like a minute away. Next week is going to be crazy. I will see you guys later. Tomorrow morning, 8:30. 8:30. 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Bam, bada, bam, bam. One of these buttons is not like the other. It's probably not this one. It's probably this one.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, Hold my keen. Oh! Another. Let's make history. Oh! Till my world is more comes and let me huddle forever more and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood chomping a door. Whenever I choose you. I love you.
Oh, am I even? What is up with this camera? It did like fall in the middle of the live stream. What the hell is going on with this thing? All right, guys. I will catch you guys later. I think Rob is not doing his open mics, or no, not his open mics, but his live streams tonight on his Patreon. So yeah, perhaps later. Perhaps later. I'll see you. Peace. I'm gonna find another button now.